So this next piece is about the asbestos that was found in our school over the summer, last summer. I wrote it for our February 2016 issue. It was the feature. If you want to, you can read it below. I did all of my own research for this article, and there was a piece that had been written for one of the local newspapers about it about 6 months ago, that they'd found asbestos and that the school had to be shut down for several days, but nothing else, nothing really had followed that. And then later in January of this year, we found out that the Iowa DNR wanted the district attorney to sue the Cedar Rapids School District, which why would they do that was kind of the point of the article. So I had to do all of my own research. I did a lot, because I'm not an expert on asbestos. I had to do a lot of research to just become, to get to know the subject that I was talking about. So I had to become kind of like, I had to informally teach myself about that, which was interesting. So I did a lot of research for that, and I did this all over the period of several weeks. I tried to get in contact with the abatement removal specialists who had been working at our school over the summer, but they wouldn't call me back because they were involved in the whole thing. And I think the DNR, was angry that there had been negligence of some kind. So I wanted to figure out what could have possibly gone wrong, and also were we in any danger? Was anyone who could have been in the building during the period of exposure that had been mentioned, could anybody have actually been hurt? So that was the point of doing that. And so I tried to get into contact with somebody who knew something about the effects of asbestos, a medical professional, and no one in the area could tell me anything. So I had to do all of that research by myself. I looked online at the OSHA website, at the EPA, and the Iowa DNR's website for more information. And then I finally did get a hold of somebody at a very, very nearby town. There's a guy, David Reisner, who I interviewed for the article, and he was the only guy that I could actually get to interview for the article. But I talked to many, many people, but nobody could give me more information than I already had. And he was very helpful, so I learned a lot through that. And if you read the article below, then you'll see what I found.